Are you like warm? Are you super warm right now?
No, I'm fine. I'm good.
Wow.
That's awesome.
I've been with the freaking ice the entire time, so.
That's true.
I love that though. That's awesome. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for what? Thank you for
Foo?
What's up, food?
tuning in on yet another
paid to
episode
food.
of The Difference. Got paid to food.
Paid
Heck yeah.
Yeah, like we said, we are not professional. We don't edit. We don't care. Nothing. This is legitimately how you get it, raw, right? You donut. Oh man, I would like to kick this episode off with giving a huge shout out to one of my friends. His name is Bill.
Hi, Bill.
Like we said on the past episode, he liked the page on Facebook. He started watching the YouTube podcast, and I was going to say it, but I didn't because it wasn't ready yet. But he himself has a podcast now. It's called The BJ Show. Well,
Love the name, dog.
you're okay. Well,
Love the name. I still have not. I honestly have been super busy, so I have not watched it yet or listened to it yet.
it's
So.
on, yeah, it's on Spotify.
Okay. I'll definitely check it out.
I don't want to say this is the reason why it's named that, but his name is Bill. Husband's name is Joe. So BJ
I see.
Show.
Okay.
I'm assuming that's why it's called that.
Got it.
So
Please.
what?
I don't believe that. I think it's naughty.
What's it? What,
I'm nice.
give me like a quick summary. Like what's their content about?
So
BJ's?
no.
Sorry.
It makes
All
me.
love. All love.
Well, that was really quite stiff. But.
No, so they're
Makes me think of the
It was a hard one, Nate. Sorry.
Andy Dick. What movie is the Andy Dick like the BJ teacher?
oh my god, why am I slipping a blank? I don't know.
Gosh darn it, I can't even think of it now.
Slip in a blank.
Hey man, I make up phrases.
Slip in a blank.
Slip in a blank.
Slip in a blank.
Came out just as
I like
confident.
that.
Do you know what it
It
is?
came out just as confident as it
Do you
sounds
Do you know what
funny.
I'm talking about? Oh,
I have to remember, I'm pretty uncultured certain times.
Certain-
now you're uncultured.
Cultured.
Certain times.
What do you?
Like that.
What time
But,
was it?
Definitely.
I was gonna-
But so his podcast, so far it's just
Is it in there?
it's every Monday. They come out with one episode so far, and it was the page that I've shared in our group chat.
Okay.
The first episode was about like their marriage story, what they're into. They do a really cool thing at the end. It's named like your, I think it don't quote me, but I think it was like your favorite podcast at the moment, your artist
The
or
difference.
something like that, like a show or a movie and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. I listened to it and I just had it on in the background when I'm just doing some stuff, and it's pretty cool. I liked it. It was interesting. And so, like I said, they air every Monday, so
Nice.
they're going to be coming out with one this coming up Monday, just like us, because we changed our airtime to hopefully being consistent at 9 a.m. on Mondays.
Hey, if you want the difference, to join your podcast, listen.
So that's another thing I was going to talk about.
I love that.
Was this the cliffhanger you're talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Sorry.
yeah.
So there was a
I'm
because we were
really good at doing that.
because I've been talking.
You were premature.
I've got reserves.
Him and I were talking for a little bit, and they wanted to know, when we might like make a collab or something like that, or something whether like we go to your guys' garage and make a bigger backdrop so they can actually be on ours, or whether we go there and then we be on theirs. It doesn't even matter,
Cool.
but I think it'd be cool. So yeah, shout out to you guys. We really appreciate it, and
Heck yeah.
obviously we reciprocate the same amount of support because it's a cool community and you got to support one another's hobbies and
Absolutely.
dreams and stuff like that. So yeah, so it's pretty cool. Another thing is I am going to be plugging their show at the end of each episode.
Nice.
They also love the Would You Rather segment
Okay.
on us. Bill started watching at episode 10, I believe, and he said they actually started to discuss amongst themselves on whether they chose the Nutella or syrup, I believe. The Would You Rather, swimming in a pool of Nutella or syrup.
Yes.
They said that they were kind of talking about it as they were listening to the show, and I'm like, oh, that's pretty
I wonder what their
funny.
answers were.
Yeah, I didn't really ask that.
What-
Yeah. So maybe hit that in the comments, Bill. Let us know what you guys came
We
up
should
with.
do that. We should do like a semi-collab, but not being a collab, where we watch their stuff, and then if they have a question, we answer it here.
Oh
And
man.
they should do the same.
Ooh.
Oh, we could do that, but we can
Bam.
do both.
Heck yeah. No, I'm down to do either or. It doesn't matter to me.
That'd
That's
be fun.
Bill or Joe, you're down to do either or.
Can you not?
Sorry.
Wow.
What a
Wow.
She means well.
I do.
No.
I said it was all love.
Yeah.
But I mean, when we're starting
All
out
we
talking about
need is
BJ,
love.
it's gonna be the shtick for the night.
All is fair.
Oh yeah.
All is fair.
The
Loving
stick or the stick?
mandinglings.
Mandango.
Oh yeah, it's awesome. So yeah, for all you listeners out there that support us on our channel, make sure you go check out Bill's podcast.
Check them out.
I'm pretty sure I shared their page on our Facebook page.
I think you did.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. So go and check them out. Go hit that link and give them a like, give them a subscribe, give them some content, maybe like give them some ideas, maybe. I don't know. You never know what happens.
I would love to just put some ideas out there for them to talk about too.
I mean, go ahead. You can.
Because you're cultured.
I'm pretty sure they have.
I'm about as cultured as that pen right there.
You want to quickly
Okay.
go over this?
So I just came back from work, and it was Stroll on State downtown Rockford, and these were pens that they were handing out during the parade that they were tossing out to everybody, and this fell out of somebody's pocket, and I picked it up, and I was looking at it, and I started laughing, and so I started acting like did you guys of what's wrong with this pen? And everybody like does like the typical like they write with it and nothing. I go, no, look at the words. They spelled the word Merry Christmas wrong. They put MARRY for Mary. So yeah, keep it classy, Rockford.
But again, yeah, I'm about as cultured as that. There we are. Welcome to the difference.
You know what grinds my gears?
Yeah.
That. The editor, whoever had that was in charge of that.
I was gonna say you had one job, man.
So somebody also told me a story of, Corey Crawford's banner got hung in the rafters at the BMO.
Awesome.
Well,
Which is
did
awesome.
you know they had to fix it the next day?
Why?
Because they had the dates wrong on two different banners. They hung them both up at the same day. They did a Ring of Honor, and then they retired his jersey number. So on the Ring of Honor, it said 2007 to 2010, and the other one said 2006 to 2010. They're two different banners. So that person probably edited this banner.
Cheers to you, mate. That's so great. Oh no.
Can't make this stuff up.
You really can't. You really can't. It's so sad.
So yeah, that's kind of all I had for an intro and announcements and stuff like that. I just wanted to get out there and show his page some love and hopefully pass it on, and you guys get some listeners and stuff like that. So
Get yourself some BJs.
Yeah. I hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving. Let's start off there. But I have to. I miss the old days of like when you're done with Thanksgiving, like you would drive past and you got to see all those fucking morons that parked at the stores and stuff that are camping and stuff like that.
Oh,
I miss
dude,
that
yeah.
because like
There's
because
more
before
people
like
out.
when you were younger you could like mess with them and stuff while they were out there and like make Black Friday really really special for them. Now everything's like all shopping online, and literally I drove past Target and it was completely dead, and I'm saying like this is like 10:30, like this is like people were there, they're supposed to be there at 10:30 that morning. Like I miss that. Like that's one of the things that are starting to grind my gears is the fact that I think the reason why the holidays is changing is the fact that we're making it more convenient to be lazy.
Are you reading my notes or something? 'Cause
What?
I have some other stuff.
Oh, do you? Oh, sorry about that. But no, what really grinds my gears is the fact that the holidays are changing because they're like, you get to see those things on TikTok and stuff all the time, of like, what it was like in the 90s of people going to the shopping malls and seeing all that stuff. And And what we used to see as kids and toys and stuff like that. Now you can just go on TikTok and buy an eye massager for fucking $15 and it's at your house tomorrow. And you just what's the fucking where the fuck the holidays go, man? I want to set some tents on fire. I want to watch people outside of the Best Buy fucking punch each other in the face because it's 3 a.m. and the store hasn't opened yet. They're supposed to open at 3:01 and fucking.
Funny you say that. I actually went to Aurora. Aurora has an outlet mall.
Okay.
Yes,
Prime Outlet.
88,
It's freaking fantastic.
Oh, I love that place.
So I made the one mistake of doing that on Black Friday.
Oh.
And so just like we were going to, they were going to open up actually on Friday at midnight.
Okay.
So we got there. We all had it was me, Derek, and my friend Barry.
Okay.
Drove there at like 10 o'clock. Well, they saw so many people there. It took us longer to park our car than it did to actually shop.
Jesus,
There's so many
you know
people
what?
there.
I believe that though.
And then
How?
And then because the whole thing was full, we went through, we shopped and everything. But so they decided there were so many people there. The actual owner of the actual establishment of the outlet mall was going to close at 11 and then reopen at midnight. However, he saw how many people there were and how many lines were getting crazy, so they said, screw it, we're just going to start it now and go.
Yeah.
So they let everybody in or whatever. However, they had everything set to timers.
No.
All the power went out and turned all their systems off. So then they had to stop everybody at doors. And I'm inside Nike, and they're had police officers stopping people at the door.
Oh yeah, because that's like the best opportunity.
Smash
to
and grab.
just-
And then,
yeah.
so then, after it all comes back on, so they have one register going cash only, and no one moves. I'm paying with cash, so I hop up there. Somebody else jumps to go to a different line, and dude gets knocked out because he skipped ahead in front of somebody. I'm like, yes, and I applauded it.
That is what I'm talking about. I want to see violence on Black Friday. Literally, make the holiday special again. Do it.
I think there's nothing wrong with the holidays. It's the traditions you're talking. The holidays are great.
He wants
I
to
think it's-
stampede
but-
somebody. He wants to He wants to Lion King somebody.
But the
he wants to
tradi-
Mufasa.
But the tradition is what makes the holiday great. So the holiday isn't great because the tradition isn't great.
Well, then put on your phone and watch all the stupid people that probably
That's
burned their
not as
no,
fun.
but
I'm not committing the arson.
No, I'm not talking about that. No, I'm saying get on your phone and watch all the dumb people that don't know how to deep fry a turkey.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's even better.
That is really good. If you burn down your garage, I don't feel bad for you. This is the difference. They might feel bad, but the difference is I don't feel bad for you. Sorry.
I really don't.
I hope you had insurance, you dumb fuck. Moving on. But yeah, that's what really grinds my gears, that the holidays just don't feel like the holidays anymore. It just doesn't. I don't know if you guys agree, but yeah. It
No,
just doesn't-
even way back in the day when I worked at Menards, because it still got crazy.
Right.
People were Best Buy, Target, the mall, even at Menards. But now it's like you can just drive through town and it somewhat still be okay. And it's like, okay.
It's so sad.
But don't get me wrong, I'm happy because I hate how people drive during the holiday season in the Midwest. I hate it. That's a grind my gears for sure.
Absolutely. I mean, it's frustrating, but at the same time, it's the holidays, man.
The one grinds my gears I have to bring up. I sent it
What
to
do you
you.
got?
I sent it to you guys in the text message, but I wanted to tell everybody again. Talk about him with the person behind the camera
That's good.
at the stoplight.
Mm-hmm.
People at Hard Rock Casino. I won't talk to you for a second. I've been saying all this time about the whole issue with your guitar being off center when you come off the highway. You guys put out it was a great video for Thanksgiving, giving thanks to the people of Rockford. But when you have your last segment of your video that goes on Facebook is a picture of the guitar and the Hard Rock centered. And it says Happy Thanksgiving. Grinds my gears. It's false advertising. Because when you come off that highway, that shit is still off centered. God! That grinds my gears.
I think they did that because they know it sounds like shit. We need to edit that real quick.
Oh, gosh.
No.
Anything else, Brian? Anybody else's gears here?
I don't have grinds my gears, but I have some highs and lows.
What do you got? we got
But
going.
if you want to finish, I can come back to highs a little bit.
Okay.
No, yeah, that was my grinds my gears. People driving.
You have any gardens your gears? Work.
Yeah, it was work.
She's settling in again.
Yeah.
Watch out.
But surprisingly, so something happened at work this week, which kind of caught me off guard, and
People showed up on time when they were supposed to.
no,
Oh.
That's asking too
a
much.
provider and my manager got into it,
Woo!
and then I actually saw my manager cry.
You are human.
Please tell me it was my doctor.
No.
I could see him just.
But your poor doctor had a patient. Oh, I felt so bad. He literally walked out.
Ooh.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'll explain after the podcast.
Yeah,
Okay.
good lord.
But it really grinded my gears because it was my provider who got into it with my manager. So then I was somehow involved. So not fun. But then seeing my manager cry, it was just like, what?
Wow.
Does not compute.
Yeah, like how does that?
Like
how
I
does
was
that-
like super thrown off. I was like, oh my god. Okay, you have feelings.
You have feelings. I love it.
That's great.
You are human.
Managers do bleed.
Oh.
That's good shit.
Man.
All right. So good. You have any highs or lows, or other than Thanksgiving? How was your Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving was good. I mean, the high, of course, was Thanksgiving, staying home with family and stuff. The low was just, I just did not have a solid week and a half of, like, or well, it's been about 2 weeks of just being, like, existing. Like, it's been tough. It's been a tough one, but I just want to rest assured. The craving of violence that I just exhibited about the arson part, it's just because, you know, I'm not actually I would never set somebody's tent on fire. Maybe. Just depends on what they did to me.
Dude,
But-
you said you would kill somebody if they freaking stopped in the middle of the damn aisle and started talking. You said you were going to throat punch them or something. Nice.
Just
The judge also the judge only has to watch the episodes that we've come out with, and they can say anything you've done was premeditated.
Exhibit A, Exhibit B, Exhibit Z.
my low is that everything on this podcast could be used for my downfall. Everything. I could be homeless, have no girlfriend, nothing, no job. Right now, but somehow by the grace of God, I can still go to work on Monday. So thank you for not telling on me. You're the best, the difference makers. You're the best.
What else you got?
Nothing. Not a fucking thing.
He says, "I'm just gonna
He's
stop."
like, I'm not gonna
I'm
say
done.
anything.
I plead the fifth now.
Not a thing.
Wait, do this the typical. I'm not going to answer more questions until I have my lawyer present.
Yeah, there we go.
The fifth.
All right. Well, yeah, of course. Thanksgiving was fantastic.
Yes.
Seeing family and everything. Another high is completely finished the bathroom. Oh, it's a complete new color. Has wainscoting in there. Oh, it's fantastic. Ooh,
Nice.
painted the baseboards. Fun time.
That picture that you sent, was that the paint dry or was that still drying?
It was drying.
Drying. So is it a little bit darker?
No, it's actually lighter. It's
Oh,
actually
no
kind
kidding.
especially going with the paneling. It's great. Then also finalized 2 other excursions we're going to be doing on the cruise. So
Okay.
that was fun.
I don't know
I'm
why
actually
I
going
just
to do a cupcake decorating on Christmas
Ooh.
Day.
That'd
Be fun.
Okay. You get to keep them.
Huh?
You get to keep them.
I'm going to try to eat them.
You're gonna keep them, man.
Oh, I got to keep that.
Why? The fuck?
Just keep them. Then tape it to a wall and sell
It's a
it.
taxidermy cupcake.
Tape it to a wall and sell it. Yes.
Hey, you gotta capitalize on things like this.
Lowe's had a couple.
Genius.
Came home from Amber's family's Thanksgiving last night to no heat.
Oh, that's right.
Came home and it was 58 degrees inside the house. And as I was at work tonight, the person finally showed up to do it, and which also is kind of a funny high, maybe a little bit, is the guy that showed up also was the guy that came up the second time.
Oh, nice.
So-
No way.
Yes, so the guy knew exactly what was going on, blah, 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 and he's like, didn't you guys have like the issue with like the piping that comes out? Yep. And he's like, well, this is whoever installed it, which is their company, installed the new piping at an upward angle instead of a downward angle, and everything is not flowing properly, and it created the exhaust created condensation that then froze and then built up on each other.
No
So then it triggered it to stop and not work. So now,
Huh.
which is another high, is the fact that the guy was very nice and he remembered everything. He goes, and then he basically did not charge us at all for him coming out to figure that out today.
Nice.
So then he also said that they're going to then come out on Monday to fix the issue, and we're going to have a nice, fun conversation with that company of I shouldn't be fixing this,
yeah.
or I shouldn't be paying for it because
Yeah.
this heater.
Wow.
Remember how we had the whole conversation of things aren't made the same way
Right.
before,
Oh, yeah.
right?
Right.
No, they're made to break.
So-
yeah.
No, absolutely.
I purchased this heater 3 years ago, and I've had 3 service calls on it.
Is it like each year you've had a service call?
pretty much?
Wow. That's
And I'm like, my parents' old house freaking had never had a service call at all. And it's like freaking worked for freaking 20 years.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's a high and a low. And then, funny fun story of me losing my phone last week after bowling.
You lost your phone after bowling? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
you
Um,
get a new one?
Nope, found it.
Oh.
That's probably it's a longer story. But
Okay. Yeah.
just,
Yeah.
Anyway,
Give us a clip notes.
Cliff Notes. I went to the Union downtown. Fantastic place if you've never been. It's a lounge, it's kind of like a little like speakeasy type place.
Oh.
You have to go down an alley to get up to it.
That's cool.
Anyway,
Never been there.
phone fell in my pocket. I had too much to drink. Derek drove me home. I woke up the next day and I'm like, "Where's my phone?" Blah blah. Blah. So then I called them or I messaged them on Facebook, and they're like, "Yeah, we'll be there on Monday. Setting up for Stolen State. Go there because I told Amber, hey, I'll have my phone or I don't have my phone, but I have my watch. So if you call it and we're in the vicinity, this will go off. I know it's here."
Yeah.
So we convinced the person at the boutique that's attached to the building to get us up the back way to go up to the actual thing. We walk in, which then the co-owner is working, like setting stuff up, called it. My phone's here because it was like, perfect, great, awesome. And then she looks at me and goes, "Oh, my brother's the other co-owner. He also saw your name on the thing and he thought it was kind of weird that he looked at a picture." He goes, "Oh, it's my old football coach."
No kidding.
So yeah, the port owner of
No kidding.
the Union is one of my former football players, and it was funny. So he found my phone and put it in the safe.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
So I had my phone, which then went for 3 straight days being on, and I had 3% left.
Nice.
Hey, it's still
God, I
on.
got my phone.
It was still on.
But yes,
That's awesome.
so that was a low, but then also a funny
I
story.
look
for
at my
us.
phone and it dies.
Maybe it's a person behind the camera.
Yeah.
setting it up.
You know. Might be out of something there, bud.
Anybody else any highs or lows?
I don't know. The weeks just kind of went by, and you're just kind of rolling with the punches, you know. The
Like
holiday.
tonight having to do the podcast. My bad.
Oh no, you're good. It doesn't matter, man. We're doing it.
They don't know what time it is.
Yeah.
True.
Or what day it
We
is.
broke the immersion.
What?
Or what day it is.
Oh.
It's Friday night.
Oh, my fault. I actually did say it was Stroll on State, so you could figure that out.
For the locals. Yeah.
Yeah, you could figure that out. I did say Rockford, Illinois, so you could look that up too.
Damn it.
We give out our location. We give out everything. So if someone wants to kill us, there we are.
Bring it.
Bring it.
I got a life insurance policy.
The fast forward button I've been looking for.
Oh my god.
What
was it? Straight to the dirt. That's what you said.
My money goes to Santa.
Like the fast forward button. Like doing going really fast. And
There we
stuff.
go.
Just like that.
So yeah, nothing really. It's just been a very
Mellow.
very mellow, just kind of doing what you got a week.
You guys gotta tell him how your Thanksgiving went.
Uh-oh.
Because like I'm super happy for you guys. Like it's probably like one of the best Thanksgivings I've ever.
What?
Dude,
So
Okay,
okay,
so-
so the plan for the Thanksgiving was to go see my aunt. Okay, because we did that last year and we were going to do that this year. So then she told me what time it was going to be at. So I'm like, okay, cool. And then he didn't really have a nap that day yet. And he was up really early. So we did some stuff, blah, blah, blah. We got back home and I think it was maybe 3 o'clock.
No, it was 3:45.
Oh, okay. So it was 3:45. He was getting really cranky. I mean, and it was like, okay, let's lay you down because your naps vary from 5 minutes to 2 hours. 2 hours, excuse me. So it's like I texted my aunt, hey, we'll either be there in 20 minutes or we'll be there in like a couple hours because depending on when this kid wants to wake up.
Right.
So when he fully went to sleep, we were like, do you want to take a nap? Because we don't really get to fucking sleep that much because he doesn't like to sleep. So who's going to turn that down? No one.
Right.
So we're like, let's go to sleep. We wake up and it was about
4:45.
yeah. So then
And he was still like half asleep. So
Yeah.
I grabbed him out of his pack and play, whatever, and I put him on me. And I just laid him on me and I was rubbing his back. He passed out, I passed out. We didn't wake up till a little after 7. It's nice.
So you guys missed Thanksgiving?
yeah.
Yep. And you want to know what we did after? We
Went to
went
sleep.
to McDonald's, got fries and a Coke, and came back and went to bed.
Where were you supposed to be?
My aunt's in Belvedere.
I was in Belvedere. I could agree with you something.
I'm just saying though,
That's-
like
It was
Like,
nice
You
because
have to
he,
take that.
yeah, he
I mean,
was
because
not
I
asleep.
felt bad because I was trying to give her updates and she was like, hey, it doesn't matter if you guys are hungry, you just come whenever you want. But then I was like, he's still tired. He's clearly just wanting to sleep. He's going to be one cranky little shithead, you know. So I'm like, it is what it is. We could have did it, but then I'm like, I'm kind of tired, you know. And clearly it's bedtime and he's fucking yelling right now. So he's the fucking Terminator. He doesn't need any
His
sleep.
bedtime was an hour ago. And look,
Like he just stays awake. It's crazy. I don't know how
He's
he
singing
does it.
right now, dude.
Yeah, he
It's
is.
okay. He's singing.
I don't know how he does it. I mean, I can go off no sleep.
Whoever Miss Rachel
like
singing right
the normal baby self soothing is like maybe like hit their head around or like do make some small cooing noises. No, his self soothing is
Yeah, no,
he throws a
honestly.
rager in there. When
No,
I
he
go in there
does, dude.
sometimes, things are all over the place. And it's to the point now, like, if you're in bed, and of course I'm the one who's closest to him, he can throw his bottle at me and he's done it.
He'll grab for the
He'll
blankets.
grab for the
he can
pillow
reach,
and the blanket.
and he'll like go like this to it to inch it towards him more and pull. And he's getting a little ferocious now. And he's got
like, I'm here, bitch. Hello.
he's got like little stuffed
Feed
animals
me.
in there. And like she said, they'll be all over the floor. He'll grab the sides and he'll just start going
Rocking
nuts.
until it hits the wall.
I'm
Yeah.
like, oh my god.
He's Daniel for sure.
They're gonna install like plexiglass that goes up the top like hockey boards. So you can,
I
just
I
go sit
love
like-
that.
I told him that for his like little plaything over there. I said because I told him I'm tired of him. He's a baby. We understand, but like his new thing now is he's discovered he can legitimately launch things across the living room. So anything that he can pick up,
Which is pretty much everything in there now.
it flies. I mean, he's picking up things that I'm like, how are you moving that right now? Yeah. So I mean, he is chucking shit. So I'm trying to make it like if he throws it or drops it, I don't give it back to him because I want him to learn. If he does that, then shit, I don't get anything. I don't have my toy now. So eventually, you're gonna do that, and there's gonna be nothing in there, and you're gonna be like, well, I have nothing left to play with or nothing left to throw. So. Hopefully he learns, and I don't think he is. He just.
Well, you know, keep being on him about it.
Oh yeah, but
He'll learn.
it's amazing. It's awesome, and like just seeing him do what he does as he does it, it amazes me sometimes.
There was a lot to be thankful for that day.
Yeah.
Let's just say that.
So yeah, that's kind of all I had.
Yep.
Wow. I'm low-key disappointed.
Why? What am I forgetting?
So we had family pictures.
Oh, Jesus,
They're
yeah.
super freaking cute.
Yeah.
We
forgot.
bought them.
He was just saving it for you.
No, he was
No,
not,
I
because he
wasn't.
usually
So
says
cute.
it.
Yeah. No,
Yeah, sorry, Nate.
I appreciate you having my
see
back.
through the BS.
No.
It's okay.
I didn't even write it down.
Anyways,
Well,
Yeah.
You know.
Next thing is, before these guys came over, we actually took Levi to the Festival of Lights.
Ooh.
So he was in awe the entire time.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
Yeah.
Have you done the
yeah.
Mississippi Garden? Have they even turned those on yet?
We did it. We just did that tonight.
The,
Yeah.
the
They turn
Gardens
them on.
one or the Nicholas Conservatory one or the actual drive-through?
The
The
Both
actual
are
drive-through.
on.
Both are on. Both
Yeah.
are going.
Oh, both are on.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
so I do.
Nice.
You have to do the walkthrough one at one point.
That's
The
that's
walkthrough one is awesome.
Yeah, no, I wanted to do that one. I don't know. Next weekend or the weekend after, we're just busy. We
It's
got
cold as shit.
Yeah, but still, you bundle him up and push him in his little wagon.
You
Who
have
cares?
only one eye exposed, and the blankets and the.
But yeah, it's he was he was
Yeah,
amazed.
he was quiet. And then Dan obviously had music going, so then he was doing this, just looking at lights. It was super cute.
Yeah, she took him out of his car seat, and you're going 2 miles an hour. You know?
Yeah.
She just had him on her lap, and he was just going like this the whole time and looking.
He
and
really likes the green lights.
green is
Yes.
like his. Oh man, and like you knew he was paying attention and really into it because he was like looking, like you know what I mean. He was like open mouth looking. Yeah, it was cool, and that took I don't know. It took maybe total hour maybe because from when
Yeah.
we left here and then
Well,
did
it's
that.
because the line was so long.
God, it took 20 minutes just to get to the entrance.
Yeah, the line's long.
It's insane. But I'm like, yeah, whatever. You know,
Exactly.
Did you,
but
drop
yeah.
some, did you drop some cash in that donation box at the end?
I didn't have any cash.
Oh my fucking god!
I don't think anyone did except one car that I saw.
It's like
One great, one great.
There was a
business.
QR code, so calm yourself.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's in the dark, bro.
No, it's
No, it's lit up, bro. It's white,
It's
bro.
in the dark.
They have a QR on like the side of the street, just in the dark alley.
Donate to the cause.
And then the low for me is I had Thursday off because of Thanksgiving, and then having to get up Friday to go to work was
Oh, wasn't
absolute
that
shit.
nuts?
And the fact because Levi slept, right? He didn't want to go to actual bed until after midnight.
Yeah.
So we didn't go to bed till after midnight. So like getting up, I was like, fuck.
No. Sucks.
Yeah, and I think it threw everyone off too because we were off on Thursday night for work, but then a person texted me from work on Friday and was like, "Hey, do we have work today?" And I'm like, "Yeah, like it's Friday night, like we just had Thursday off, yeah." And then it started making me think about it.
Question.
And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm pretty sure."
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I had
Check
another guy call me about it, and I'm like, "Am I missing something here?"
As he shows up and he's working, and they're like, no one shows
Yeah,
up.
so
No one's there,
We
no
all get
cars.
there, we all get there, and it come to find out, third shift fucks with you. Okay, everyone thought it was like Friday for Saturday,
Right.
because we were off Thursday night,
Mhm.
and then we went into Friday, so
It's a new
it
day.
felt like it was supposed to be like for Saturday,
Right.
and it was just weird. It's hard to explain.
So were you off?
But no. So we worked Friday night,
Oh.
and then we were off tonight. Yeah, tonight for Saturday. You know what I mean? See how it's confusing?
Maybe
So-
you should be at work right now.
Yeah, no, I'm good. So yeah, that was just man. It started making me think about it. I'm just like, I don't know. Like,
I love
yeah.
it. I would have loved you made everybody come to work, and it was.
Oh, I would have been. I would have been like, all right, I guess we're doing random shit for 4 hours because we're gonna make it worth our time. So yeah, other than that, that's all I got. You're good with the high and low and stuff.
Yeah.
Guys, my gears is no more than that.
Yeah, that's it. I can't really say much with that one.
No, yeah.
I love that, dude. I love that. Those ears are just unreal. Those ears are so unreal.
Oh Lord. All right, Phil, what you got for us on this day?
Okay, on this day in 1927, thanks, buddy. The first Model A Ford sold for only $385.
Oh, I had that. That's awesome, isn't it?
That's crazy. I think it's crazy. Like,
When I read that, you were able to purchase a car for $385. That was 1927.
now you might get a door for that.
Well, like same as like,
Yeah.
same as like buying the houses on the Sears catalog way back in the day. Like,
Yeah. In 1988, movie Naked Gun premiered.
love that movie.
Oh, Naked Gun's so funny. In 2003, U.S. reality TV show The Simple Life with Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie premiered on Fox. That show was so popular when I was in high school. Then this is a question I'm going to ask, or since we've talked about it a little bit, is in 2014, Stephen Hawking claimed that AI could be the threat to mankind and spell the end of human race.
Well, it's done pretty good shit so far.
So the question I was going to say was, that I had in my thoughts was, how do you believe it could end, like what we do like on a routine basis?
The typical thing. It self teaches itself.
Algorithms.
Yeah, it self teaches itself. That's
But
the
all
problem.
it takes, I feel.
If AI was programmed like the way it is now, that's fine. But as soon as it starts learning for itself, we're done. We're done. We have no chance.
iRobot.
Done.
I think all it takes is someone to be able to hack into a mainframe and put in some kind of program to,
it's
like,
possible,
you know, cause harm or do whatever.
But as soon as it starts learning for itself, we're done.
Okay. Then a few birthdays.
Wow. Here we are.
There you go. A few birthdays. Well, this is more of a happy born day.
Okay.
To Gianni Versace.
Oh wow.
He's the Italian
Is it
fashion
every
designer.
fucking birthday, born day?
Well, he's passed away. That's why I just say born day. It's not his actual.
It can't be his birthday
Like
if he's
his
passed
birthday
away.
if he's passed away. That's what everybody says. I thought you were
Just
cultured.
like fucking not function. His eye twitched.
Where you push hard.
You're glitching?
I can't because you said happy birthday to some people that are fucking dead in the podcast
I
before.
did.
Yes, you have.
I said born day.
Bull hockey. There's people that have been clearly dead, and you said happy birthday to them. So, happy birthday.
Or I would say happy would-be birthday.
Happy birthday.
I would say either happy would-be birthday or happy born day.
Born
That's your assignment. You have a week to find an example
Of what?
Of
him telling happy birthday
Oh,
to the
okay.
deceased person.
Done. Done.
That's what he's gonna do at work when he's sitting on the toilet.
Done.
This motherfucker's
I
got.
don't even. I can just sit openly in my office.
This
My boss will
motherfucker's
come in.
got-
What are you doing? Nothing.
He's got 24 hours of content to go through just to catch him.
Don't worry.
Got it.
I'll find it.
Done. Okay, happy 46th birthday to singer Nelly Furtado.
Okay.
I wish you were dead. No, I'm sorry. No, I don't. No, I don't.
I wish I could set your
I wish-
tent on fire.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I wish you had a tent.
Happy, if you said that about Nelly Furtado, what about this one? Happy 43rd birthday to Britney Spears.
You gonna hit her one more time?
It'd be the last time.
Or your favorite best friend. Happy birthday,
If you
who turns 41 today.
if you bring up Connie, I swear to God.
Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, okay, you're.
Oh, I did see that.
You're fine, Aaron Rodgers.
Also, happy 33rd birthday to singer-songwriter Charlie Puth.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I saw that too. Yeah.
So, yeah, those are the.
Uh-oh.
Levi doesn't like it, but
Levi does not like it.
Levi doesn't like Charlie Puth.
I love Charlie Puth.
Well, convince your son.
while she's away, I want to bring up a quick news item I have.
Oh, what do you
Go
got?
ahead.
How about the Chicago Bears setting a team history thing of firing their head coach Matt Eberflus in the middle of the season, the first time he had to go to the bathroom.
Shit.
Oh, okay.
Fucking nasty. The whole room smells like it.
Ooh,
Oh,
all right,
great.
difference makers. Who's up?
Look at
Put in the comments.
Last nose goes. But yeah, so that's first time in team history.
Thank God.
That was. That
So,
was the most.
Did you
horrible
watch
play-
the end of that game?
Let's
Yeah, that was
go
the most
rehash it.
horrible play calling I've ever seen in my life.
Well, he's not the one calling the plays. So the issue was even before, in my opinion, was before the incident that happened.
Right.
With 12 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, I think it's 12 or 13 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, the Bears scored a touchdown, and they chose to go for two. to chase points. If they would have, and they did not get it, if they would have kicked the extra point and had 1 point, they would have been driving down to win the game, not tie the game. 1. 2, yes, did Caleb Williams change? He says he changed the play, whatever. But the head coach should have seen that Caleb Williams was taking way too long
Oh God, yeah.
and should have called the timeout.
Yeah, because they almost got they almost went past the timer.
The head coach shouldn't have let Caleb Williams even dictate the clock rundown. I'm sorry, that it should have been stopped either at 26 seconds or right around 24 seconds, and then run one play and then kick a field goal. Done. Going to overtime. It's that simple.
Or you can...
Don't let your rookie quarterback, even though he's a star and he's a stud, don't let him dictate the play for that particular moment. That's it.
Did you see how the Raiders lost the game last night?
Oh God, dude. Well, so what do you feel on that? Like, is that actually an illegal shift? Was there actually an illegal shift that happened that it was clearly false start?
It was not false start. It was legal shift. There's no
Well,
false start.
The
center
center dictates the snap.
The center snapped the ball.
Yeah.
The center did not double clutch the snap. Yes, there were guys moving. Yes, it should have been illegal
Right,
shift.
right.
Which illegal shift is not a dead ball foul. It's an
Right.
actual moving foul.
Right.
So then they can decline the penalty, which they did. The team is now saying that they heard a whistle at some point during the thing. Whatever. If that's the case, I'm sorry. But
what was that lineman doing? The lineman all the way on the right hand side who was doing this.
he was waving a guy on because they're trying to run. They're going to run a play because it came out of. They spiked the ball, so
Right.
this is actually coming out of
so
a
they
play.
were running.
So they're running an actual play.
Mhm.
So he's making sure he's going out for a pass that the receiver's not covering him up.
Got it.
Because if the receiver covers him up, it's illegal formation.
Hmm.
He can't go out for a pass.
Gotcha.
An eligible man downfield, which then strikes another thing.
Got it.
There's so many weird things about that one, but the Bears thing is.
There's so many people that are convinced, and I am to a certain extent that there's money in Las Vegas that dictates some of these games, but that's too close to really fake.
Dude,
you can't.
Yeah.
Dude, just look at the Chiefs' last 3 games.
Right. Well,
what
yeah.
lucky horseshoe are they sipping on?
Dude.
That against the Broncos, they blocked the freaking field goal,
Yeah.
game-winning field goal. It was inside 40 yards. The next week, they miraculously give up a freaking lead against the freaking Panthers and barely win. And then this week, they should have lost that game. As you can see, when all of those guys went off the field, none of them wanted to celebrate.
Nope.
Travis Kelce just
Kelce
immediately
just
went in the
went-
locker room.
Yeah.
He probably cried to Taylor Swift. Probably did. She probably licked his tears.
Oh Lord.
She probably licked his tears. Wow.
Oh Lord. I love it so much.
But hey, that was a small fact, though. A news thing to pass the time.
Yeah.
I got a couple other ones, too, but...
Fuck.
I have a before we do some would you rather's, I have a did you know for on this day.
Cool.
It was the first permanent artificial heart was successfully implanted from U of Utah in a retired dentist, Barney Clark, and he lived 112 days with the Jarvis 7 heart.
Wow.
Huh.
And
Wow.
that was...
That's interesting.
Yeah. It didn't give me like a year or anything like
Wow,
that.
that-
but it
that's-
was-
that's
it was a
crazy.
Did you know?
That's
I was
crazy.
like, wow, that's
That's nuts.
impressive. But 112 days on that. I was like, so it had to be like one of the first ones, you know, like a mock, like not a mock up, but like, you know what I mean, like one of the first ones starting it and trying to get it going and seeing how it works for the people. But that's still insane.
Levi does not want to go sleep.
Mm-mm. He is, yeah. This is what he does.
Dang.
And then when we bring him out and we try to play with him and we do this and we do that, it just gets worse. So it's just like, and he's got another tooth coming in. So I mean, that's gonna suck for him too. So yeah, I have 3 would you rather's.
Cool.
2 of them, one is from Bill and
Cool.
one is from Joe.
Awesome.
So
And one from you?
one for me. I had a lineup.
Oh, okay, got you.
But I wanted to see if they
Gotcha.
wanted to have any on the show, so they gave me 2. So I'm just going to save the other ones for another time. So one of the ones that got messaged to me was Would you rather eat a pound of butter or drink a gallon of milk?
A gallon of milk, all day. I love drinking milk. I could drink probably 2 gallons of milk a day.
Fuck. That's
No-
a lot.
No doubt.
Wait, so it's just the butter?
Yeah. Would you rather eat a pound of butter
it's
or
great.
drink
It's
a
great
gallon
for those
of milk?
keto people, man.
Yeah.
But you put that in the coffee though. You can't just if you're just eating the butter. But
You can raw dog butter. You can raw dog butter.
You hear a little bit of smacking going on when he's making some meatloaf.
You can raw dog some
He's
butter.
just smacking it on the side.
You can raw dog it for sure.
Puts it in the pan. Yeah, you sizzling bitch.
Yeah, right? Fucking drizzling on me.
Oh my god. As you're drinking the milk.
Right. The hot butter and just, oh man. What is love? Baby, don't hurt. I can get it.
what's love got to do?
You got to do with it.
The way you say things sometimes makes me feel you've done these things. Because you say them without skipping a beat. And it's just kind of natural.
That's for them to find out.
I did say we might start a Patreon, so...
Stories by Nate.
yeah.
By like the campfire and just like,
And if I have to charge something, it'll be a penny. I don't even care about
I
money.
love that.
I don't even care. This is great. We can have therapy sessions.
Nate's open book session.
There we go.
Oh, dude, I love that.
Or shopping with Nate.
Oh.
You go live.
I would make an OnlyFans page so
Well, hey, so
so
speaking
fast.
of just saying that, I don't know if you have seen the Meta Ray-Bans.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
So
those are cool.
our roommate, his son had a pair, and live videoed their wedding from his Ray-Bans.
What?
It'd be really embarrassing if you were checking out like the bridesmaid's ass or something.
Hey, brother.
Oh crap! I forgot. I
Hey,
was
they're doing the
this.
cake cutting over here. What are you doing over this way?
But it was actually kind of cool. I mean,
Yeah, no, that's awesome.
But
You know how much restraint you had to have shown? Oh man,
like $320 or something, $260
yeah,
something
no,
like that.
they're not bad.
Not
It's
crazy,
pretty
but-
cool. Same thing with the glasses that you can see and it translates things for you if they see it and they detect it in a different
they
language.
got like that earbud now that does
Yeah.
it in a
Yeah,
different
they do that
language.
too.
It's super sweet. But
Yeah.
what I was talking to Casey about that. Like, isn't that kind of like? So say like I was speaking Chinese or someone was speaking Chinese to me, and then they would have to like understand what English is in order for me to talk to them back anyway. So like, or unless they had an earpiece too.
No.
Yes. So if someone was speaking Chinese to you and then you can hear what they're saying,
Yeah.
you speak English back to me. What if I don't understand English?
So yes.
Oh, I guess, yeah, you are right. So what if you were like, oh, hold on a second, take my other earbud, put it in your ear.
Is there two?
They usually get sold in pairs.
All I saw was one on the commercial, dog.
I don't know.
You gotta specify these things. If you're coming with two earbuds, which you should, that's great news. But if not,
But then if they're together, are they just gonna hear what you're saying?
Hey,
But
Meta, how do you say this?
But it's also on your
Right.
phone, too. It translates it, so you can have them read it.
Oh, we have most of that. We have a lot of that at school.
Yeah.
We have a lot of kids that do Google
I thought
Translate.
this show was supposed to be hands free.
Well, they could have it on their phone, dude.
Yeah.
Right. Oh. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you're talking...
It's hands free for me, not
So
hands
you're
free for you.
talk-
Okay,
you're
got it. I
speaking English-
understand. I get it.
Yeah, you're speaking
I get it.
English to them into their phone, and it translates it.
Right, so
translates
that-
it
so
to
they can understand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to whatever the language they would need.
Yes.
Cool. Thank you very much. I don't know how you know that stuff, but
So-
that's crazy.
Me, I think I'd drink a gallon of milk.
Gallon of milk for sure.
Yeah, I would do a gallon of
Well,
milk.
you get a gallon of milk. You
Did
can
you
space it out.
you said milk, right? Or did
Yeah.
you say butter? Okay.
What about you?
Butter.
You'd eat a pound of butter?
I don't have to eat it right then and there.
Oh, I guess.
It's just the same thing of like a gallon of milk. You don't have to chug it down so that you can
Exactly.
puke.
Yeah. Dang. Maybe we need to have
See, but I need
specified
I
questions
need-
now.
special milk though, so butter that's no problem for me.
Well, because if you start getting like too specific on it, though, like then you have to keep deeper specific and deeper specific.
Oh, I
because
wouldn't
you want
mind.
to keep no.
You just like want to talk
Oh.
about being deeper, dude. Quit.
Bill and Joe.
Moving on.
Just have meatloaf.
So, I have another one from one of them. Would you rather...
Sorry. Go on.
He's contemplating.
You don't respond to my photo to the group when we had
Which one?
We had mini meatloafs. And you
Yeah, what the
Oh,
fuck?
that's right. I don't know
You
why.
would've- I thought you would've been like the-
I responded in my head
Oh, this is funny. You need to tell
because
me after the full
because
podcast.
like on Snapchat, like I saw it and I literally I had a snap that said "Ahoy matey" to send, and I didn't send it. So I was like, and it was like 4 hours later. So I'm like, I'm not gonna send this now.
So
It's too late.
Nate.
The time's passed. Yeah.
So I was telling Dan yesterday
It was yesterday.
that I feel he has ADHD, and he's like, "Why? What makes you say that?" Because he was on the phone with one of his coworkers, right? I was like, "Just how you talk." He's like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "Let me show you the video that breaks it down, and I'll have to show you too." It's a guy. He's had ADHD since
17.
Well, he was diagnosed with ADD at 13 and then got diagnosed with ADHD at 17. So he's like a master. So he goes on there and his entire feed is him being sober and then him having ADHD and things that annoy you or things how you communicate.
Oh,
And
I relate to
literally,
this dude 100%.
literally what you just said is you get a text, but you forget. But in your head, you wrote back.
I already responded. I'm done.
And me and
Wait,
Dan,
wait.
we looked at each other. Nate.
I can contest to this. Hang on.
Done.
Which we brought it out. Here we go. You're open book now. So
Yeah.
hey. So when I was texting you the other day about Alone,
Oh yeah.
and he freaking
Yeah.
So we go this whole process of, hey, he's asking me credit score, doing all this, what type of loan book. So I'm legit trying to have this conversation with him back and forth, which is going boom, 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 boom. Then ghosted.
Yep, he talks about that too.
Let me guess. You probably if you pull up my name on your freaking phone, it's going to have something going. I didn't hit send.
It will have it'll have it right now. Crap. Sorry.
He always tells me, because I'll give him like 3 or 4 follow-up texts if I haven't heard from him in like hours or like a day. And then I'll get a, sorry man, I just didn't hit send, but yeah, I'm down.
I'm not going to go into context about what we're going to do later on, but I was so thankful that you sent me that reminder text the other day.
I knew I fucking had to.
Because when you said, it was like getting out later on in the day too. It was like later on in the afternoon when you sent it to me. I was like, all right, dude, all right, hell yeah.
I
Way to
feel
look out.
I feel I always have to like double, triple, quadruple sometimes text you because I know how your thought process is.
I mean,
I know
look
it.
at today. With us making the changes with the time, we heard nothing from you.
Yeah.
I was cool with that. I was like, yeah, cool, whatever. Like I can do it on my day. Like I know when I'm gonna have to show up, so I'm good.
My phone's over there, so I can't pull up the text. So.
All right. So question number 2.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, go back to my bad.
So
we
wait,
digress
so
here.
that,
the
that
difference.
first one, who was that? Bill or was that
That was Joe.
Joe's? Okay.
So now,
Yeah.
Bill.
So now we're on to Bill.
All right.
Would you rather break your coccyx or injure your pelvis?
Your coccyx is
Coccyx
your
is your
tailbone.
tailbone. The bottom of your tailbone.
The little.
The little,
It's like a little triangle.
or your
Coccyx
or
like
your pelvis.
Injure your pelvis. But break.
What are we talking about? So the specifics.
So you're either
Okay,
breaking your
I'm
tailbone.
I'm gonna say this right now for me, just because of understanding the human body. I would rather break the coccyx, and I understand the pain of it. The reason being is because I'd probably say 90% of the time, every doctor will look at you and say it would be better if you actually broke the bone instead of just it being strained. So the
I'm just
pelvis region, like I would hate to have that strain, that constant.
Yeah.
eh.
I'm just
No.
thinking about.
That's
taking,
my answer.
I'm
Why?
just thinking about taking a shit. Like, what do you like? That's what,
Either
that's
one
what
would-
those donuts are for, right?
Yes,
Does it actually help? Has anybody ever had to do that?
I've never had to use the donut. No,
Like,
I've
I
never
never
I've
used
never
it.
broke my coccyx.
I've bruised mine.
I'd probably go with the coccyx.
Do you know what the actual plural name for coccyx is? So like if we had put all of our coccyxes together, what it actually is? It's coccyges.
Say that one more time.
Coccyges.
Like that's the
A
plural
group,
form.
a group of coccyxes is a coccyges.
Well,
He's so Mind
That's just that. But like, I know that that's information I'm never gonna use again. That's it. I'm trying to savor the moment because I know like I'm never gonna hear that again and I'm gonna die. And,
I'm waiting
like,
for him to look at me and go, what the fuck is that for?
You
Or wait,
never know.
how the fuck do you know that?
You never know. You could be asked. Hey, man. It's
Yeah,
either
just
this.
a random
what's a group of
baker.
coccyxes?
Coccyges.
Yeah, and then you'll be granted like $1 million if you knew the answer.
Yeah,
There
oh,
go.
you could, oh, that could have
Oh,
been
I'm
your
fucking
$1 million.
I'm phoning a friend, motherfucker.
Who knows about ass?
Hey, I heard this once. Let me call my friend. Let him tell you. Phil, tell who's the person that runs that now?
I have no idea who's
No
on
Who
that.
wants to be a millionaire?
Oh, wasn't it, no, who was it? I have no idea who was on it.
Whoever it is.
Find out.
It's worth a Google.
It's awesome.
All right, somebody else now.
Oh, yeah, coccyx.
I'm breaking my coccyx. So we have 2 coccyges.
I don't know,
Use
because
it
I was
again.
thinking about it too.
ACT word of the day.
Oh man, that's.
I'd
Can
probably
you use it in a sentence?
I just did.
Can you use it in a better sentence?
What? It's Jimmy Kimmel.
Jimmy Kimmel doesn't know? Wow.
Really?
I didn't know that.
Huh.
It's a busy dude.
I would probably join and break it. I'd rather break mine. Just because of along the lines. Because when I was
3 coccyges.
because when I was really thinking about it, I'm like, damn. Depending on the injury, I wouldn't.
That's so good. That's so good.
I wouldn't want to go through that pain.
Good.
I'd rather just
I like
get it
that.
over with. What about you?
Coccyx.
4's the number.
Yeah, I love that.
4.
God, I can't even say the fucking word. I can't even say it. You said it so many times.
Try it.
It's a
Say
no,
it.
coccyx.
Coccyx.
Coccyges?
Oh,
Is that it?
carcinogens? No.
Carcin? Yeah, right.
Coccyges.
Acetaminophen.
Consider that!
Uh-oh, we need to go back to one of our games that we had.
I could come
Pronounce
up with
this
more.
word.
You should.
Oh, that might be a
Come
good
back
one.
with medical terms again.
Oh,
Oh,
we should
man.
do that. Pronounce
So-
this word.
Oh, that's so great.
Philadelphia.
I am, in fact, not smarter than a 5th grader.
Hell no. Not even third.
Right.
Which is why I like my game is you guys solving math problems. I'm joking, it's not.
Oh, solving math problems, dude. I have to call my girlfriend from high school to ever do it for me like you did.
I got the last would you rather. So Nate.
Yeah.
Would you rather get every red light for the rest of your life?
No, did you make this up?
No.
You right?
I saw it. The second I saw it, I had to write it down. Would you rather
Every red light or what?
get every red light for the rest of your life, or have dial-up when the sun goes down?
Oh my god,
Dial up when
dude.
the sun comes down.
Oh my god, dude. That's...
Dial up. You've got mail.
The second I seen red light, I didn't even care what the other option was.
I would choose dial-up. I would choose dial-up.
Would you really?
I would choose dial-up.
Dial up when the
Because
sun-
every red light I would get stopped at would just be a reminder to me how fucked my life is. I don't think I'd last a month. I don't think I would.
What would you do?
I would walk out in the middle of traffic.
But they're all red lights, Nate.
leaving his car.
I hope you realize I'm going to be standing there.
He walks up to the light and it turns red.
Oh my god. You know what? Never mind. I want them all to be red lights. I could walk up into traffic and just stop it for everyone and just watch them be miserable. That's amazing. That's amazing. Never mind. Red lights. I want fast internet, bitches. I want to watch that. After I'm done making people's lives miserable, I want to watch Netflix.
He wants to watch Gravy Porn.
Oh.
Bring back Eunice.
Oh.
That is amazing, dude. That is the best would you rather I've ever heard. Yes, red lights all fucking day. I would not have a job. I would sit on State Street in Perryville all day and just stand there.
Oh,
And he'll walk from this side to that side just so that side turns
go
around.
to corner from the crosswalks.
No, I just stay right in the middle. I want all of them right at once, and I just want people just to lose their goddamn minds.
He's gonna hold the sign and everybody gonna think he's like homeless and he's gonna say, sorry, bitches.
Oh, I can make money. I don't need a job. I can literally put it. I'll give you a green light if you give me 20 in this hat right here. Dude, this is the
Call your bluff.
best.
And be like, no, dog, for real, give me $1. I'll show you.
best. Red lights all day. Phil,
Oh, I love that so
I would
much.
go red lights because with coaching and stuff, I kind of need some fast internet to have the sideline stuff.
that's great.
I'd rather take the red light anytime.
Oh my god. Yeah, me too.
Well, because I think if you're trying to get somewhere at that point, you already know you're going to hit every red light, so you should know at that point how long it's going to take you to get done.
Yeah.
So you just plan accordingly.
Yep.
Unless you have Nate standing there just stopping the damn red light the whole fucking time.
Oh man.
Can you imagine seeing that?
I would
person
order.
that made you
I would.
mad?
He'd order DoorDash.
I'd order DoorDash and just tell them to park like by the Best Buy parking lot or like in that corner over there, so I could just.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A just walk it to you, bro.
Ooh. He doesn't like that chicken anymore, remember?
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what you did Chick-fil-A, but it's wrong.
You got Red Robin right there.
It's wrong.
Ooh.
Genius.
Steak
Got
fries.
Charlie's right there.
And Panda.
Got Panda.
Oh, you're
I'm
sad.
sick.
Does Red Robin still do the
McDonald's.
I would take a
steak
shit
fries?
on the
Yeah, they
street
do.
too. That'd be great.
Eat that shit on the street.
I wouldn't even leave to go to the bathroom.
Not eat the shit, take a shit.
Oh, I thought you said I would eat the shit like on
No,
the street.
no, I would take a shit in the bag. like,
And then he'd set it on fire.
and they got napkins and stuff from the food places. I'd be set. Set.
Could you picture this?
I would be
I
set.
don't-
Picture this.
Nate all
Nate.
hunkered over.
all day.
Nate, you know how they
You honk. He looks like he looks at you like a bear. He just
you know how they have like the zero U-turn sign? His ass is gonna be grabbing it,
Yep.
sitting back so he can take,
Damn
and
right.
then wiping his ass,
Damn right.
Oh.
and then proceeding to light the bag on fire
And it would be-
right in front of your car.
It'd be a 9 to 5 job too. As soon as 5 o'clock hits, I'd be walking. I'd be done. I'd walk back home, and that's it. That'd be my day. I'll see you at 9 a.m. Fuckers. Here we go.
And you have one of the busiest lights. You can just walk to the one
I
by
would-
your house. You
it's
can
the-
just walk to the Hard Rock.
And you,
all
can, you
day.
can look at that terrible freaking. Oh gosh, bring it back to the heart.
Okay.
Oh, my head is hurting. That's so funny. That's so
I
great.
found my calling.
What about you, man?
It's red lights or what again?
Would you rather get every red light, no matter what, for the rest of your life, or have dial-up internet speed when the sun goes down?
Just imagine the power you would have. Imagine the power
Probably red
you
lights.
have over people's
Because
souls.
I need the internet for school and then for Levi, so.
Yeah.
I would be rich, well-fed.
The question then, sorry, but if you're sitting at the light, does it ever turn green?
No.
Well, it has to.
No,
It
never.
has to.
I get every red light ever.
For a second.
Beep, beep. Good luck, fuckers.
You know, lights already do that
And
too
I-
sometimes.
and I literally-
Sometimes you get the turn signal and it's already fucking red when you're through the
And
intersection.
just to be spicy, man, I'd run to the corner of it like once, let it go beep, beep, and I'd run right back. You'd be fucked. Oh.
And then he'd be going.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
This shit ain't worth it.
Shit.
Get the fuck out of here.
No, it wouldn't be worth it 100% of the time.
Oh.
I don't know. Could you like time that up better than the Chicago Bears in this last week?
Oh, excuse me.
Hey, you were right in your prediction. Loss.
I hope Eberflus runs into every fucking red light. Every red light.
Oh gosh.
All right. Oh my god. All right. You want to do some smash your ass?
All right. So while she's getting that, I have a fun thing that happened the day before Thanksgiving, which was the busiest travel day of the year. A woman bypassed multiple security checkpoints at JFK Airport in New York and boarded a flight to Paris on Delta Airlines. She was caught hiding in the airplane's bathroom. This was on the, like I said, it was the busiest travel day where over 2.5 million people flew on a plane that day.
Jeez.
Bypassed checkpoints.
Is this foreboding something? The food that's about to be placed on here.
So that's kind of funny about.
That's amazing.
About not only is it just TSA security, that's also an international flight. So international security of identity detection. Also,
How did they get
airlines, when she gets past the person standing there, oh, you gotta scan your ticket. She has no boarding pass. Goes right in.
How did she do it?
That's insane.
She flashed her test.
And then the last one I have is Starbucks is now forced to schedule and track the barista's hours manually in order to pay the correct amount to them due to their third-party scheduling system being under a ransomware attack.
What?
So they have to manually schedule them and then also keep their time of when they're there.
Wow.
So, how would the manager do that? Just like through the camera system?
So probably like you have to sign in a book or something of when
Like
you sign
the old
in.
time
The old
punch
time
in,
like
punch
punch in,
out.
punch
Yeah.
out.
Oh,
thing.
yeah, okay.
So it's kind of funny how you have to go
Cool.
retro.
We're back. Yeah, we're back.
Oh, sorry.
That's awesome.
Doing a Levi over there?
What we got here?
So I don't want my pelvic bone.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
What we got?
Okay. So the first thing that you guys are trying is C4 Jolly Rancher.
Ooh.
You can smell the Jolly Rancher on
It's
that.
the green one.
Oh, yeah. You could,
Sour
that is definitely the
apple.
green.
Sour apple, yep.
Cheers, guys.
Hell yeah.
Cheers.
That
Here we
smells
go.
so good.
It's very cold.
You know what? Give me your plates back because the one was a mystery.
Oh,
Oh my god, that's very good.
that's really good.
It's really good.
Complete smash.
Oh my god, yes.
Smash 100%.
Give me some vodka.
Oh my god, yes.
But it needs something to like calm it down.
The vodka.
Vodka will calm that down.
The vodka would calm that down.
100%.
Well, if it's cherry, or if it's sour apple, all you gotta do is anything other sweet.
McGillicuddy's. That would be good.
Or you can get like raspberry vodka or a cherry vodka.
But don't get me wrong, that's delicious.
It is really good.
Uh-oh. I do not like this. She's throwing stuff on the floor.
While that's going on, while she prepares that, who out of all of us was the most likely to say "I love you" too early?
Nate.
Too early?
Too early, and they're really good.
Nate.
Amber will tell you right now, if she was here, definitely ain't Phil.
Definitely.
I'm gonna say you, man.
I'd say damn, but okay. All right. I'll take it.
We already had this conversation all over.
I love her. She's a gymnast. She's a gymnast.
Alright, so what do we have here?
What the fuck is this?
It smells like
Like
manwich.
chili?
It smells like manwich, but I don't think it's manwich. This is manwich for dogs.
It smells like chili.
Sandwich for dogs.
Hey, you gotta take the whole thing, man.
Fuck you.
The whole thing, dog.
Yeah, I said try things once. Boom, there we go.
It's such a fuck. Alright, ready?
Yeah, ready.
Cheers.
Well,
Smash. That's Sloppy Joe's.
That's a smash, but
That's a Sloppy Joe.
I'm smashing it.
no, yeah.
Please don't tell me this is dog food.
so it's Starkist Beef Creation Sloppy Joe.
That's really good.
Star kissed.
Yeah, they're like the
So
tuna
the tuna-
company.
the-
So,
tuna
so
company.
there's actually fish in here?
No,
It's just
it's
beef.
beef. It's seasoned beef in sauce. Is
In
what it
in the
says.
pack. Like it's in
It's
the
like
pack.
It's just in the
package.
pack.
That's
Huh.
amazing.
It's actually really good
It's
though.
actually not bad. I'm waiting for some weird
Wow.
like cat food in a can.
Oh, don't worry. We have the holidays coming up.
Cat food in a can. Yeah.
Oh, that's a very colorful.
Is
can.
that's actually a thing?
Cat food in a can?
Like cat food, like a can like that?
No, like fancy feast.
Well, a fancy feast, yeah, of course.
So this is another energy drink by Ghost, and it's Electric Limeade.
Ooh.
I usually like the
I
lime
can't
ones.
smell this.
Oh, I can.
I love their brand stuff.
Oh, I
can't
know.
smell this. All right. Well, cheers, guys. Give it a shot.
Oh hell yeah! Oh my god!
Straight smash.
I mean, yeah, that's a smash. Absolutely.
Again, me being a cherry limeade person.
That's,
Do you know these
Cherry
give you
latte.
nightmares?
Boom, done.
oh yeah.
What?
You know these give you nightmares?
Okay.
What does?
Well, you're
Anything
welcome.
pickle.
Boy, you're happy.
Wait, do we have
These-
any
these
pickle
act-
stuff
these
today?
are scientifically
No.
proven to
Damn.
give you nightmares.
Pork rinds?
Yes.
Okay, so next thing that you guys are
hot.
eating
hot.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Pork King Good. Stupid hot.
Oh, stupid hot, huh? We'll be the judge of
Extremely
that.
spicy flavored
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
chicharrones.
Let's go.
Chicharrones.
Oh! Hey, can I get another one of these by the chance over there,
Yeah.
please? Oh, hello. That would sound my freaking Theo.
That would make me not want to walk down my own hallway.
Oh gosh. Oh man.
Okay.
First of all, I'm smashing the shit out of that.
That actually is a smash. That it's not a bad heat. It's just a lasting heat. I like it.
Smash.
All right, guys. I have a brain teaser for you.
Brain teaser.
Hold on.
Wait,
Did
wait,
you just say
wait.
smash?
Smash.
We have an all smash one. That was it.
We've done it. We've done it. We've done it, folks.
12 smashes. All
We've
smashed.
done it, folks. We've
Oh
done
my
it.
god.
Thank you for providing. Oh, God. That's so
I want to keep those. Those are
Do you
so
notice we
good.
just did the same exact handshake as we did our high five thing as we did when we sang the Backstreet Boys song last week?
good. I love that.
That's awesome.
That was pretty funny.
Okay, so I have a brain teaser.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm going to time you guys. I'm only going to give you 3 minutes.
Oh
Okay.
shit. Math
Okay.
problem?
So, what I want you
We're
guys
answering
to
one of the
do
questions
Yeah.
for class right now.
is draw a square with 3 lines.
What? Draw a square with 3 lines?
Yep.
What? Why am I slipping a blank right now?
Perspective though.
A square with 3 lines? Why am I being stupid? I feel this is extremely simple. Okay, so here's your score. Right. Okay, so. You are such a fuck.
But
I would give you I would let you win with that is outside the box right there.
it's
Did I win?
technically a line.
I can't tell you until
Oh,
they're done.
okay. We'll wait.
Gotta see what
Technically-
It's
they
still
come up
technically a
with.
line.
Technically it's a line if you never lift your pen. I don't know.
Really? Is that the rules? It's typically no.
If your pen never leaves the paper, it's considered a line.
What? Then all, the whole square would be one line.
She said do it in 3.
I think you're right.
I love how out of the box you are right now.
It's that ADHD, Nate.
Hey.
I don't get it.
Only medicate when you want to. Ha ha ha! This is great.
You guys have just a little over a minute left.
Sir, that is 1, 2, 3.
Way more than 3.
Oh wait. Then we'll go this.
That's a dying art, dude.
No, it isn't. That needs to come back.
Oh, but it's dying.
That's 2 lines right there. 3.
There's 3.
Yep, there's 3.
Okay, you got about like
Douche!
30 seconds left.
I don't know.
Okay, you guys want me to
That's
show you?
good penmanship
Yes.
right there, dude.
No, it really
that's
is.
great penmanship.
Okay, so let me show you. You guys are gonna be so mindful.
I just show people my answer too. I'm so close.
Honestly.
Wait, we're not seeing this. What this is?
Are you doing it and then showing us how you did it?
A square with 3 lines.
Oh, motherfucker.
Oh, son of a bitch. bring it back a little bit. Let
And
the
then
people
look
see
at
it.
Nate's little square.
He
It's so
did 3
cute.
lines on the margin. He used the margin.
Well, she gave me a red pen. I thought it was a clue. I was like, oh, it's right. She's helping me out.
I was like, damn, she's gonna let me
She's
win.
helping me out.
That's bullshit.
That is bullshit.
I was like, hell yeah.
Draw
I
a
like you, Nate, but not
square.
that much.
That's like the brain
Lines.
teaser. That's like the brain teaser of which word is incorrect, and it's the word incorrect.
Yep.
Oh,
Draw
by
a square.
by the way,
3 lines.
who would sell their soul for the least amount of money?
Dan.
Yeah. No, I'm voting myself. Oh, which, by the way, was it on Netflix, that movie we watched?
You'd be with like in
What?
golf.
No, Paramount. Dear Santa?
Mm-hmm.
It was on Paramount?
A lifetime membership to Augusta National?
I can't remember
what it was on.
I can't remember what streaming service
Is that
it's
the one
on.
with Jack,
Jack
Black?
Black?
Yeah.
Dear Santa?
I think it's on
It's-
Prime.
Prime?
I think it's
I can't
Prime.
remember, but we watched it yesterday. It's good. You should
Alright.
watch it. So, for you guys out there wanting a holiday movie to watch, the Jack Black one, Dear Santa. It's,
Post Malone's in it, if that helps.
no.
By the way, quick plug for Hulu, 99 cents till the 2nd for 1 year for Hulu. Get it now, folks.
Yeah, I did see that, and I'm like,
Get it
well, I
now.
can't really take advantage of it because I already got it.
That's
So,
how I
you
feel
should-
about Peacock.
Oh, yeah, that's because didn't they do something like that
Yeah,
too?
last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now my year is up, so now I cancel it. And, it's sad.
I'll have to go through and make sure all my passwords are the same so I can share some with you.
That's
don't say that on
super
here, dude.
secure.
Eh.
Idiot.
I love that. I love that. I love that.
No, like, yeah, make sure they're the same of what I got, like in my notes. Not make them all the same. That's stupid.
No, you're saying that you're gonna share with him.
Oh, I don't care. Yeah, fuck it. What are you gonna do? Make it higher a month like you already fucking do anyway? Make it so you can't do it like you're doing anyway? I mean, come on.
Which is actually it's actually kind of interesting to see how it's all starting to happen though. Is
Yeah.
how everybody was complaining about how, well, I'm canceling this service or canceling this service because of we already had the conversation of like how much or how expensive everything's getting. That you're seeing a lot more, like Prime is hooked up with Paramount.
Yep.
Disney is hooked up with Max,
Mm-hmm.
and like how a lot of streaming services are now joining so that it's eliminating the cost a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
It's only like a little bit, or it's still less of.
There's still less though.
It's
than
still
what you
less
would
than if you
have it.
normally would do it if you did every single one,
Yeah.
which I think is eventually going to have to continue to happen because.
I still think that the Hulu live TV thing is a little too expensive. I still feel like that's a
No,
little
it
too
was because we had that for the longest time, and I think it was what 178.
Yeah, that's nuts, dude.
Well, he had no.
I had every add-on you could possibly
Exactly.
offer.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
put that in
Because
perspective.
that was
because
our
it's Dan.
because that was our TV though. That's what I mean. If I'm gonna pay for it, it's gonna be the same thing as fucking satellite or dish
Yeah,
or
right.
something, you know. So I mean, you might as well.
But I mean, it would have been cheaper for you to get Dish.
Yeah, but then have all the problems with dish.
True.
You're in the city. What problems are you gonna have with Dish?
Are you kidding me?
Dude,
I've
they're
had
horrible.
0 problems.
Are you serious?
Zero.
Really?
0.
You've never had outages?
Never outages. 0 problems. 0.
Even like
I've lived
inclement
in my
weather?
condo for 7 or 8 years now. 0 problems. Never.
Really? You've never had like a storm goes through and then it goes out?
It's always either like when I'm asleep.
Damn.
Sleep.
I was gonna say because dish is notorious for
Oh,
just
yeah.
horrible.
Fat goose egg, bro. Fat goose egg.
Yeah,
Whose
but
ass you kissing to get that type of service?
yeah, what the fuck? Give them the good old treatment. Oh, sir, we don't want to lose your service. We're just gonna keep on making you a little hot too.
I threaten them with every red light for the rest of their life.
Truth. So shit.
Oh Lord. So before I do all like the last quote and stuff, does anyone have anything they want to?
We're not gonna do my
Good
game.
Oh fuck! I totally forgot.
It literally
I
says,
told no. I forgot because we were doing your square with 3 lines. I was so fucking caught up with that.
Mine's not gonna take very long.
Okay.
It's only like 9 questions. I'm gonna switch out the.
Oh yeah. Do that. Take
God damn it, Nate! You did that like 4 fucking times before we.
All right. Cool.
It's okay, Nate. We still love you.
Hey.
Oh, I
Play
love
with my ears.
What's love?
So I will
going to surrender the trophy to the person that wins this.
Surrendering the trophy.
Said trophy.
The cloth.
Oh, you're
Watch
fine.
out, it's going to mess him up.
I'm the man of the cloth. All
I
right.
gotta do this so that it doesn't mess him up either. Alright, cool. So, this is me going back to some of the stuff we talk also on the podcast about is how many different companies or brands are competing brands but are all owned by the same company.
Okay.
So that's what we're doing.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So, question 1. Each one of these is for 1 point, and then the last question is worth 5 points.
Okay.
So that one, we'll go 3 points so that can make it a little interesting. Cheap Tickets, Orbitz, and Hotwire are all owned by what company? A. Priceline, B. Expedia, or C. Trivago?
What were the products again?
So Cheap Tickets. So these are all like ordering like flights, hotels, and stuff. online.
Okay.
Cheap Tickets, Orbitz, and Hotwire are all owned by what company? A. Priceline, B. Expedia, or C. Trivago?
I say B.
I say Trivago.
I say Trivago.
Nate is correct.
Nice. Expedia.
So the answer is B. Expedia.
I almost did that in my head.
Expedia actually owns all of those booking companies except Priceline. Priceline is their actual biggest competitor.
Huh.
So yes, so Trivago is also
Priceline.
part of that. So
Make it
Expedia owns all of those. Which is why when you actually go to any one of those, when you go to one of those sites,
Uh-huh.
when it says compare, the ones you get as comparisons are
Are
all those.
theirs.
Yeah.
So they're getting money either way.
That's the point. Okay, 2. Head and Shoulders,
Andes and Toes.
Pantene,
He's into
Aussie, and Herbal Essences are all owned by what company? A. Procter & Gamble, B. Johnson & Johnson, or C. Colgate Palmolive.
Okay.
Procter and Gamble.
You're gonna be really mad at me. I need you to explain that again.
So, Head and Shoulders,
Yeah.
they're all shampoos.
Yeah.
So, Head and Shoulders, Pantene,
Pantene.
Aussie,
Okay.
and then Herbal Essences
Okay.
are all owned by what company?
Which one? Okay.
Procter & Gamble, A, B, Johnson & Johnson, or C, Colgate Palmolive. Sorry.
I say C.
So you're going to say Colgate and Palmolive?
Yeah, that one.
You guys both said Procter & Gamble?
Yes.
Procter & Gamble is correct.
Damn it.
So we're all tied.
You want to know something, Nate?
So,
Never mind, I'll wait.
a Procter & Gamble is the foremost multi-branding company
Dude,
in
it
the
is.
cleaning and personal care products,
Mhm.
even after selling off more than 40 brands in 2015.
Yeah.
So on the herbal essence, on the top in the little circle is
Uh-huh.
P&G.
Fuck.
Okay, ready?
I know.
Number 3.
Man.
Gain, Ariel, Tide, Downy, Bounce, and Cheer are all owned by what company? Henkel, Procter & Gamble, or Persil?
I'm gonna say Persil.
I'm gonna say A.
So you say A, Henkel?
Yeah.
Okay. So we have Henkel, Persil.
Split the difference, bro. One of us will be right.
No, I'm gonna say Persil.
You guys are all wrong. It's actually Procter & Gamble.
Fuck! I was gonna say it too.
Henkel is their biggest competitor, owning
We
major
buy
brands
their
such
shit.
as Persil
Yeah.
and Dial.
Ooh.
So Persil is actually owned by Henkel.
Hmm.
So you guys all got
Henkel.
nothing there.
Damn, I was gonna say it too. I'm like, I don't know.
True or false? Johnson & Johnson owns the following brands.
Did he?
Swift. 5 to Dan. That was well played. Johnson & Johnson owns what following brands? Owns the following brands. Swiffer, Mr. Clean, Febreze, Puffs, Bounty, and Charmin. True or false?
Saying that Johnson & Johnson owns them.
Johnson & Johnson owns
True.
True.
It's true.
It's actually false.
Damn.
Procter and Gamble owns all of
shit.
those.
Bro, what the fuck? Procter and Gamble.
owns
I mean,
all
he
of
did say they
The
own
lar- the
those.
largest, yeah.
The
Okay.
context clues, guys. We're failing.
Here we go.
We're all tied though still.
Yep, all still tied with one. Clean and Clear and Aveeno skincare brands are owned by what company?
Procter and Gamble.
Neutrogena. A. Neutrogena. B. Procter and Gamble. Or C. Johnson and Johnson.
Johnson and Johnson. I'm going against them. Johnson and Johnson.
Procter and Gamble.
What was the other one? P&G, Johnson
Neutrogena.
Johnson, and
Neutrogena.
Neutrogena. I'm gonna say Neutrogena.
It is Johnson and Johnson.
Damn.
Suck that.
So
Whatever and Gamble. Whatever.
Procter and Gamble.
That
so
one.
Johnson and Johnson owns both Clean and Clear and Aveeno, as well as Neutrogena,
Damn.
and of course also of the Johnson products that you guys
Yeah,
all
yeah,
know and love. So does Diddy. Okay. Number 6. Stouffer's, Hot Pockets, Lean Cuisine, and DiGiorno are owned by what company? Kraft Heinz, Unilever, or Nestle?
I don't even know what that second one is.
I'm gonna say Nestle.
I'm gonna say Kraft Heinz.
The one I don't know.
You think Unilever?
Yeah.
Sammy's right.
Oh, baby.
So you guys are tied. Dun, dun, dun.
Man.
So Nestle owns all those. Shocker, Procter and Gamble is their biggest competitor in that area.
What the fuck?
Who's the second one? Who is the second one though?
Unilever?
Yeah, what is that?
It's a foreign company that owns a lot of things. So here.
Start looking at the shit you buy, Nate.
Okay.
Okay.
So 7. Milky Way, M&M's, Three Musketeers, Dove, Twix, and Snickers are all owned by who? Nestle or Mars?
Mars.
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 Actually, Nestle.
What?
But Mars is their biggest competitor. Number 8. So this is the last question before we get into the final question. It is Nate 2, Sammy 2,
Nate 1.
Quiet the
I
Good
had
Humor,
6.
Breyers, Popsicle, Klondike, and Ben & Jerry's are owned by which company? Unilever, Mars, or Nestle?
Mars.
Nestle.
Mars.
I'm gonna go Nestle.
It's Unilever.
Out of here.
Unilever is well known for their prepackaged ice cream products.
You're leaving me out to dry here.
All right.
Terrible.
So, for 3 points, is this last question. You're going to have to give me a number. Nate, Dan, Sammy. So, like I said, going into this,
2, 1, 2.
2, 1, 2, and there's only going to be, it's only going to be one person's going to win it because you're going to give me a number, and whoever's closest to this number is going to get the points. I don't care if it's higher or lower, just whoever's closest.
1.1.
Price is right.
All right, you want to try to go Price is Right? You just fucked up. So, Facebook owns companies such as Instagram and WhatsApp. They have purchased multiple companies over the years since 2005. How many? Okay, Theo. How many companies has Facebook purchased in that time frame? The closest to the number gets the points. So, since 2005, how many companies has Facebook bought up?
Since 2005.
It's the entire fucking.
2005 to now.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a number between, or do we
No,
just
I'm
randomly
giving-
guess?
It's a random number. How many companies do you think Facebook purchased from 2005 to now? That's why it's the last question.
14.
Dan says 14.
Gonna say 61.
46.
You say 61?
Mm-hmm.
46.
Okay. Okay, you said 46.
Mhm.
Okay. That's
If it's over.
All right. So the person that is closest and is our new difference making is Sammy.
Man. How many companies?
Yeah, how
So
close was
she
she?
said 61. She was off by 24.
Damn.
Wow.
Facebook has purchased 85 companies since 2005.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
insane.
So the whole point of that game was, again, bringing back of how many competitors or what you think are competitive brands are actually owned by the same company.
Because I remember you talked about it with the appliances
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Wow.
Yeah, that's insane. Because I mean, I knew that because I used to work retail, so I knew like there was a lot of things that were owned by the same company, just
So when I
branded differently.
So when I
You
kept
know?
seeing that, that's why the questions were worded the way they were, because I knew you were going to laugh when I just kept saying Procter & Gamble, Procter & Gamble, Procter & Gamble. Where the fuck is Unilever?
What is Unilever? Well, now I know.
The foreign ice cream owner.
Again, you're not leaving me out to dry.
Oh my
You
god.
don't even have to drive.
I love
Again.
that.
That's awesome.
I love the little info games. Those are cool.
I mean, it not only is it insightful of understanding like kind of how things work, and then it's also, again, it's like seeing how economy works. It's kind of fun to listen to and watch.
Well, because when you brought it up with the whole hotel thing,
Mhm.
of like if you got in there and they compare their rates, yeah, you're getting a better deal, but that company, it's not, because to the average consumer, you look at like, let's just say Hotwire and just Expedia and stuff like that, but if you're looking at 3 of them compared by the same person, to the average consumer, they're like, man, these people are cheaper, so we're going to go with these people and not give those people our money, even though those people own, you know what I mean?
Well, it's like,
so
understanding like how that kind of stuff works is, it's basically like you as a company basically hires that and signs off onto those other companies like Expedia or whatever it is.
oh yeah,
That you can have our hotel on your guys' sites, but I'm not going to do it to this. So that if I buy it through you, you'll pay us, but we're giving you a cut of it.
Yes.
So that's how you make your money.
yeah.
That's how we make our money.
100%.
So yes, it actually is better for,
Well,
in the long run, it is to go through the actual hotel itself.
yeah. Well, hello, wild animal. Theo, chill.
Hang on, buddy. We're down almost.
Yeah, almost. So do you guys have anything else to close it out with?
Just be mindful this holiday season that, I mean, it's just not all about the gifts. Remember,
Yeah, no, it's not.
try to bring back some of those traditions that made the holidays what they were. And-
Touching somebody?
Right. That's one of them.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. It is nice to see someone get laid out every once in a while. You know what I mean?
Especially because in Phil's case, that person deserved it.
Oh, yeah.
That person deserved it.
Yeah. So
So, but
I
yeah,
don't
but I'm just talking about the other traditions and stuff too. Just bring some of this stuff back. It's time to make the holidays wholesome again, and not like it's a blink of an eye, and there it is gone. But,
yeah, I mean, but that's how it is. You know, the holiday season, it comes and it goes, and then it's like, oh, I still have this amount of time. I still have that amount of time, and then it's like, dude, no, you don't have any time because Christmas is literally it's here.
Well,
You know.
here in about like 2 weeks or about a week and a half, you're probably gonna start seeing all the Christmas stuff being out of the stores. anyway.
Yep.
yeah,
Mhm.
that's gonna be Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
New
I
Year's.
think that. Yeah, you're
New
gonna see
Year's.
all the New Year stuff, and then after that, yeah, it's just it.
It just starts all over again.
I think that's what makes the year go by so fast. Is when you see everyone do the change out and all this and all that, and it's like, oh my god, this is right around the corner,
Especially
and it
when they-
truly is.
Especially when they change out 3 months in advance.
Yeah.
Well, it's like looking at it and going, back in May is when I purchased the cruise for Amber and I, and we're leaving on a cruise in 2.5 weeks.
Yeah,
That's
here it is.
Nuts.
It's like,
That's
That's insane.
nuts.
holy crap. You think you just planned it, and I'm sitting here going,
That's
all this stuff we gotta do.
nuts.
So
Wow.
You got a quote, and you're gonna do our plug for
oh yeah,
BJ
yeah,
show.
yeah. I just wanted to make sure everything is fine
Oh,
with everyone and everyone's last words and stuff like that. But before I do that,
Till
always
next week.
Yeah.
Hopefully, still being here.
yeah. But always make make sure you're spending time with friends and family and you're always checking in on them, because one question, even though it might not be like an important question, it will matter to the person. I promise you that. So obviously that content creator stuff, like subscribe, watch the YouTube, get on the Spotify, get on the Facebook page. Let us know what you think. Give us some, I don't know, pointers, some ideas, maybe some smash your ass. You know, I would actually.
That would be fun.
Yeah, I would actually like for people to put in submissions for that. That'd be kind of cool. And shout out again to Bill and Joe. Make sure to go give their Facebook page and their Spotify page some love. The BJ Show podcast. I
that name
liked
is
it. It was
amazing.
cool. Obviously, you know, podcasts aren't for everyone, but I mean, you can still show their support. You know. So I will close it out with a quote from Jason Fried. Small is not just a stepping stone. Small is a great destination itself.
Are you talking about yourself?
Why you gotta be like that?
The elf
I
dog.
love.
Elf dog. Come on, elf.
I've gotten a long way being this size. Thank you very much.
I was gonna say, you're in pretty prime form, man.
He's
It's the
fun.
compliment of
He's
anything.
fun size.
It's the compliment of
Yeah,
anything.
I'm bun sized.
He's the shareable size.
Yeah, I'm shareable.
Excuse you?
What? You know I have multiple work husbands and long lovers right
Oh.
here.
Bill and Joe?
Wow.
Okay.
Whoa. Now I have to really do put it on the fucking not for kids over 18.
It's not. If you haven't figured that out yet.
Yeah, no, the podcast is definitely not for kids. So yeah.
That podcast is literally named The BJ Show.
Yeah, but it's their names.
You don't know that.
But they don't know that.
What's
When-
the
when
concept?
They don't know.
when you texted that first to me, I was like, whoa, whoa. No,
It
bro.
is. It's really cool. It's funny because I laughed, and don't quote me. I'm pretty sure he does it. I don't know why I have it in my head, but I'm sure he does it. I think he goes, "Oh yeah." I love it. The dude does all the music for it.
I love
He
that.
does all the editing. He's very, very creative,
Cool.
and he's witty. He's a pretty cool dude.
Awesome.
So yeah, always Theo, chill out, man. Jeez.
No, go ahead. Sorry.
So yeah, with that being said, we are going to give this episode a closeout. What the heck?
Hello.
Off air. No. All right. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. We out.
See ya.